I say, come out and present yourself.
Right.
Who's that there? Would you Adam and Eve?
Salutations!
Shammy, we gotta stop this radio show. We can't have people freaking out about aliens. My life's already inconvenient enough. You think looking this good just happens by itself?
Why do you think I'm on the show if not to save your figurative bacon? Please, relax.
There's gotta be something I can do about the UFO crazies who are gonna call the station. You know, something explosive.
All you need to do is disrupt them. These people always use public phones. But the DJ will announce their location at the beginning of each call. They should be easy to find.
Then I get to make with the Annihilation. Got it.
Violence is not the only path, my son. You need only disrupt them. Their deaths are not necessary.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Listen, you do your thing and I'll do mine. Capiche? Alright, time to listen in, find the crazies, and take them down.
Make sure to get the calls off the air before they betray any conclusive evidence. It will not be hard for me to discredit them once they have disappeared.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Ark-Voodle phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Ark-Voodle?
Because Ark-Voodle is Lord of the Sacred Crotch. His benevolent love knows no boundaries.
Please go on.
He who accepts Ark-Voodle as his personal lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of the groin. His recent conquests include the planet of the Huris, where he seduced a race of white raisins from space.
Fascinating. And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz? Do you have a testament about Ark-Voodle to share with us today?
I was abducted by it. They took me up into their spacecraft.
You mean spacecraft?
No, it's something floating craft. Made out of
What's going on?
I was asleep, but the aliens woke me up and told me I'd been chosen for my outstanding physical condition. I was like, blind earth to be on board, and they dragged me off to their secret space lab to conduct experiments on emaciated exile prey.
And where was was this secret lair?
It was on a moon. I would like to dedicate this song to Reprobed for it.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Ark Voodoo phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Ark Voodoo?
Because our Voodoo is Lord of the Sacred Crotch. His benevolent love knows no boundaries. He works except for Voodoo as his personal lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of the groin. His recent conquests include the planet of the Houris, where he seduced a race of white raisins from space.
Fascinating. And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz? Do you have a testament about what? Hello? Hello? Jeff seems to have been cut off.
Good.
That's odd.
I believe I've heard of this Jeff before. He caused some trouble for our Voodoo some weeks back when he escaped from a local mental institution. Perhaps the police managed to pry him away from the rec room phone.
Fascinating. Astounding. Stay tuned for more Alien Overlords, fact or fiction. Our next caller is Robert from Parliament. Tell me, Robert, you're not a loony, are you?
No, I'm a public servant, actually.
For much this these days, eh? What's your reason for calling? Astral projection? Visitation?
I guess you could call it a visitation. 10 years ago, when I was pruning my roses, lovely as they are in the springtime, there's really nothing like it.
Yes, go on.
All right. Well, I looked up from my roses and wasn't there, but a little green man in his place, staring through the eyes, waving his hands about like a crazy man. It was right before the misreported assassination of President Upton. Of course, I didn't know that at the time, but the green man just stood there, waving his arms and dancing from foot to foot like some kind of leprechaun.
Yes.
Absolutely fascinating. Did you speak to this green man?
They took me a moment to get over the shock, but as soon as I could, I asked him if he wanted to come inside for a
Look here.
I thought at first he had some sort of thing, he kept dancing, and I wondered if maybe it was some kind of major whale. But first, I'd like to say a special...
Hello? Hello? Jeff seems to have been cut off. That's odd.
I believe I've heard of this Jeff before. He caused some trouble for our Voodoo some weeks back when he escaped from a local mental institution. Perhaps the wardens managed to pry him away from the rec room phone.
Astounding. Stay tuned for more Alien Overlords, fact or fiction. Our next caller is Robert from Parliament House. Tell me, Robert, you're not a loony, are you?
No, I'm a public servant, actually.
Much of a muchness these days, eh? What's your reason for calling? Astral projection? Visitation?
I guess you could call it a visitation. 10 years ago, when I was pruning my roses, lovely as they are in the springtime,
I see
there's
this-
really nothing like it.
Yes, go on.
No, right. Well, I looked up from my roses and he wasn't there, but a little green man in his face, staring through the eyes, waving his hands out like a crazy man. It was right before the misreported assassination of President Upton.
Out with
Of course, I didn't know that at the time, but the green man was there.
Hello? Off again.
I mean, terrible luck with colors. Dead kid. I bet his sample was nothing more than dog poo frozen in a buggy.
Our next caller is Cynthia from Hyde Park. Welcome to the show, Cynthia. And for God's sake, please be sane.
Ron is a well-known fact that even though we create a language, we're not meant to question the idea of what is greater than ourselves. The Bible calls them visible, omniscient, father of our every move. Jeff and Robert were cut off. They've vanished. And I, for one, am not at all surprised.
And so if you, Cynthia, are sane, one can assume you have not encountered aliens. What then is the reason for your call?
Oh, I'm quite safe. Although I have in fact encountered aliens. However, I seem to be able to withstand the psychological abuse. The fact that I have a barrel of alien spores sitting in front of me in the middle of Hyde Park, and I'm inviting everyone to come and take a look for themselves. It's a life-changing experience.
It's a... Oh my god, what is that?
Did you rather believe it?
Is corruption shaken up? Workers one, decadent capitalists none.
My god, why has that... It's a... Oh my god, what is that?
I regret. The emptier the more pure. This is bad for pure. Is cruel.
Super weapon?